Hi there! So, when we play the ukulele, we definitely want our ukulele to be in tune, because otherwise, well, it won't sound right. When we tune our ukulele, we are going to tune it with these notes. G for the top note, C, E, and A. You may notice these notes don't exactly go in order of high to low or low to high. That is the case for any soprano ukulele, which is the standard tuning that we may see and expect on a ukulele. If your ukulele does not have those main notes, it may be a baritone ukulele, in which case most of what we learn on guitar will apply instead. If your ukulele is small like mine and has the basic second highest note on the top and the highest note on the very bottom, that's a soprano ukulele, and you're going to be good to go to follow along with this. Let's say your ukulele sounds more like this. What we would need to do, since that note is lower than what we need, is we're going to turn this key right here. If you're looking at it, we're going to turn it counterclockwise until it sounds like that. I think that's pretty good. That's our G. If, however, our note sounds more like this instead of like this, well, we're going to turn it clockwise to make it sound right. You may notice that while I'm turning, I am playing at the same time so that I can check my work. Because if I just turn it any which way and I don't play the note, I'm not going to know whether I got closer or further away. It's very important that we continue to play while we're turning the key. There we go. All right, so once again, that was the fourth string. Should sound like that, a G. The third string should be a C. Sounding pretty good so far. The next string is E. Mine might be a little bit off. I recommend loosening your string first by going lower, in which case if we're looking down, we are going to be turning counterclockwise to loosen and clockwise to tighten it back again. Sounds pretty good. Last but not least, we have A. I think that mine sounds pretty good already. All together, should sound like that. If you need further help with tuning, I will link some more resources below. Now that our ukulele is all tuned, I'm going to teach you a chord or two so that you can get strumming in no time. When we strum all of our open strings, technically that is a chord, but it's not one we're going to use very often. So we are going to push with our finger here. We're going to squeeze the ukulele in between our finger and our thumb, like so. For the C chord, we're going to push with this finger right here on the third fret. 1, 2, 3, right there on that first string. We push nice and straight down. Okay, very important on the ukulele that we don't push to the side like this. We just go straight down on the very tip of your finger. Because if we push to the side, these strings are wiggly enough that it will actually influence the sound. If our string goes across the ukulele any, it won't sound quite right. Versus, you hear the difference? That's why we want to push straight down to have a nice sound. All right, now that we have our C chord, I'm going to ask you to strum our down strums with a steady beat. We're going to count to 4, and we're going to count to 4 again. 2 measures of 4/4 is what we would call that. So we're going to push on our C chord, and we're going to strum all the strings. Every time we say a number, we're going to strum down, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Let's do that one more time. Got your C chord ready? Everything secure? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Those down strums are the basic even, steady beat that we have as a foundation of most songs. When we start to strum more interesting patterns, that's when it gets exciting. I hope you'll join me for more music on the ukulele. This is Kaylee with Zen Music.